evening has been crafted with precision, passion, and purpose. The stage is set and the night is ready to unfold. And to guide us through these stories, we have someone who knows how to honor every moment with grace and energy. Please welcome our MC for the evening, Mr. Aman Verma.
Good evening, everybody. मुझे लगा था कि पूना में जोश और होश बहुत ज़्यादा है. So let's go. I'm going to try that again. So good evening, everybody. ये हुई ना बात. Well, it's a pleasure. The first edition of the WingManX Awards 2025-26. It's an honor to be associated with this particular brand. And, well, I keep hosting a lot of awards, ladies and gentlemen. Or this is kind of first of its kind. और सबसे कमाल की बात यह है कि if I'm talking about hosting, so शादी में मुझे बुलाया जाता है कि लड़का लड़की एक दूसरे को देखते हैं, फिर वरमाला पहनाते हैं, तो मैं बीच में पंडित का काम करता हूँ. So that's what I do. फिर I think various kind of stuff that I do, but this is going to be completely different. But it's an honor to be here, and I'm sure we're going to have a wonderful show tonight. Correct? जी. तालियां बजाएंगे तो कमाल हो जाएगा. अच्छा मुझे ये बताइए, let's start with something a little humorous. आप लोगों में से कितने लोगों ने बागबान देखी है? कितने लोगों ने देखी है? वाह, मतलब आप लोगों को कोई और काम नहीं है और होगा भी कैसे? Because the reason is कि वो फिल्म सोनी पे हर दूसरे दिन आती है. You have to watch it. लेकिन सबसे कमाल की बात ये है कि if you remember the film, I think we shot the film in the year 2001-2002 and it got released in the year 2003. So it's been about 23 years since the film was released. तब से लेके आज तक सड़क पे, रेस्टोरेंट में, एयरपोर्ट पे हंस रही हैं आप, हर जगह, पार्क में, कहीं मैं खाने जाता हूं वहां पर, कहीं मैं किसी से मिलने जाता हूं वहां पर, लोग मुझे पकड़ पकड़ के एक ही सवाल पूछते हैं. और वो सवाल क्या है बताइए? आप इतनी नालायक औलाद क्यों हैं? Because this is what people ask me कि आप अपने माँ बाप को घर से बाहर निकाल दिया. You know, I just love this lady. I love the. आप हर बात पे हंसती हैं. जरा खड़े हो जाइए, थोड़ा सा खड़े हो जाइए, पूरा हो जाइए. गुड इवनिंग जी. तो किस बात पे हंसी आ रही है आपको? I know. But that's how it is. But that's the power of television. That's the power of film. And of course, अगर एक role, एक पात्र लोगों को पसंद आता है, and that is how people associate with you. But thank you so much for the love and the adulation that I've had so many years, still trying to make a life for myself. अगर आज मैं अपनी जिंदगी में कुछ बना हूं तो सब आप लोगों की वजह से. आप लोग हैं तो हम हैं, आप लोग नहीं हैं तो हम लोग कुछ भी नहीं हैं. Thank you so much for the love. Having said that, I think बहुत बड़े-बड़े दिग्गज लोग आज यहाँ पे हैं. We have some stalwarts from the industry, from the motorcycle or the riding industry, and I'm sure each of them has done extremely well in whatever he's decided to do. But what I've realized, one thing is, if you believe in something, if you trust your instincts, if there is something that you really want to get down to, and you put your mind, your heart into it, you definitely will achieve it. There were some names, there are some people over the age of 70. Sir, I salute you. Colonel Saab over here, zordar taaliyan ke liye. I spoke to him a little just before the show was about to begin, and I came to know कहाँ पे वो गए हैं. And of course, the connection is वो भी फौजी हैं, हम भी एक फौजी background से हैं, so that connect automatically comes in. So it's the love that we have mutually for each other. So thank you so much, and let's begin with the show tonight. Okay, good evening, riders, engineers, builders, dreamers, everyone out here. Tonight is definitely going to be special. Not because of the lights, not because of the stage, but because for the first time in India, we are recognizing motorcycling as a culture, as an industry, and as a way of life. Pehli baar. And there is no better city for this than the city called Pune. Pune is where motorcycles are designed, they are tested, they are broken, and they are rebuilt in a better way. तालियां इस बात के लिए. यहां पर engineers नहीं, यहां riders हैं. और यहीं से Indian motorcycling का future एक तरह से निकलता है. So tonight, Pune is not just the host city, it is the heartbeat, so as to say. जी, तो इस heartbeat के लिए जोरदार तालियां. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, marks the beginning of something new and something legendary. Welcome to the WingManX Awards 2025-26. Well, this is not exactly just an awards night, but a platform that recognizes Indian motorcycling as a movement about journeys, about setting things in motion. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, instead of tradition, we chose symbolism that belongs to this world. Sabse pehle, I would like to invite Colonel Arun Dattaji Patole, retired as a war veteran of the Indian Army, an avid motorcyclist, and a symbol of courage and resilience, to inaugurate this wonderful event. Well, something about the gentleman out here. Sir, it's a pleasure standing on stage right here with you. You know, of course, Fauji background, mera to hai, aapka bhi hai. Definitely a lot of people out here. It's a pleasure having you here on stage. Something about you, a graduate of the Indian Military Academy, Dehradun. Colonel Patole has served the nation for over 3 decades, more than 30 years. Including active combat during the 1971 Indo-Pakistan War on the Bangladesh front. It doesn't end here. This man has sustained 4 bullet injuries in the battle and was at one point declared missing in action before being found alive, treated in a military hospital. Despite his lasting injuries, he continues to stand tall, carrying the legacy of a family that has served the nation for generations. Sir, I think, sir, we would just want a few words from your side. Well, I need to tell you, I think my father was also in the same war, 1971 war against Pakistan at the Bangladesh front. So would you like to say something?
You know, for army men, it's a punishment to speak in front of people. We believe more in action. But anyway, you know, I also belong to an army family, right? Grandfather, great-grandfather, everyone was in the army. And we were all interested in riding. We had very old motorcycles. Like, I don't know if you've seen very antique motorcycles, 1908 or 1927 and all that. But I'm telling you something. Those old motorcycles were fun riding. It was an adventure. And somehow my daughter also has picked up. Urvashi is here. And she is also done a lot of riding. I'll say best of luck to WingManX. It's a beautiful platform, and they're doing a great job. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So, we're going to request you this way. Okay, this is the one. और आपको बताना चाहेंगे कि हर जगह पे दीप प्रज्वलन होता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे मोटरसाइकिल की रेविंग होगी to start the show. There you go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I think zordar taaliyan for the gentleman out here. बहुत कम बार होता है कि किसी ऐसे सदस्य से हम मिलते हैं जो अपने देश के लिए इतना सब कुछ कर चुका है. I really want to ask him a lot of questions. When you sustain bullets, what do you do? What happens to you? What's the feeling? How do you live? And if you're caught in action, how do you survive? So, sir, we're going to come back to you a little later with these questions. But we, after the inauguration, we move on, ladies and gentlemen. And before we proceed with the evening, 3 people deserve more than a thank you because ideas don't become platforms on their particular own. They need conviction, they need patience, and the courage to start something without knowing how big it might begin. Tonight we acknowledge the founder and the co-founders of the WingManX community. Please get your hands together for Nilesh, Sane, Urvashili Patole, and Dr. Sahil Trimbake. तो बहुत सिंपल सी बात है. आज अगर मैं आपको एंटरटेन करता हूं, हंसाता हूं, खुशी खुशी घर पहुंचाता हूं, उसका सारा श्रेय इन 3 लोगों को जाता है. जोरदार तालियां इनके लिए. और अगर मैं आपको नहीं हंसाता हूं, खुशी खुशी घर नहीं भेजता हूं, उसका श्रेय भी इन तीनों लोगों को जाता है. Well, I think the 3 of you have put such a wonderful show. This is the first edition, so definitely people would want to know what's the big idea about putting this together. Let's start with the lady first.
I think it's the gentleman.
Okay, fair enough.
Good evening, everyone. It's amazing seeing all my friends, colleagues over here this evening. And thank you so much for actually honoring us by coming. I know an invitation is an invitation. There is a big match happening, and despite that, you guys are here. I think I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I mean, just to give you all a start about how we started about WingManX and why we created WingManX, it's very simple. I think it's something that would resonate with everyone. Saturday evening ko call aata hai, kal bike ke ride pe jana hai kya? Okay, and then that call resonates. You call 2 people, 3 people, and Kritika used to see that I'm calling up people. Then she said, why don't you make an app? I said, okay, let's see, at least my friends will use it. And that's how we started with the concept of WingManX. And it was something that we built to fix our own problems. And to be very honest, we had not expected it to be what it is right now. To be sitting amongst the dignitaries that are out here, and the beauty of the platform, and more importantly of the community, is that I didn't know most of y'all a few years back. And some of y'all are my 2 AM buddies. And I think that is the beauty about what motorcycling does. And what we've tried to do is we've tried to build an app that gets such people who are responsible, such people who will not let you down together on a single platform. So that's the gap that WingManX tried to fill. And now when we are standing here, we have crossed 80,000 downloads, 600 riding groups. I don't know, we've covered over 4 lakh kilometers on the app. And the whole process has been very, very organic. And most of you all have been using the app, and I'm really grateful to you all for doing that. And when I sit now and think about that evening when I and Sahil were discussing, and a few other friends, of course, is that we never thought we'd be here. And to be very honest, when everybody came out here, they were congratulating me. And this is not an event for us. This is the way we are trying to celebrate the brotherhood that I have experienced, personally at such close quarters, and I've been very fortunate to experience. And of course, Sahil and I met him on riding. I didn't even know. He's got a clinic somewhere in Kothurud. I would never go to that place. But see how things open up when you start, your motorcycling journey. And what started off as an app has now become a universe. Okay, and I would like to think that we are building a platform now which is becoming very quickly the motorcycling universe for all riders who want to go out there and experience something. We've got a few updates coming up, which I don't want to bore you all because I know everybody's here in the meeting in the conference for something exciting. We've got a few nice sequences out here. But again, I want to thank everyone. Okay, thank you so much for coming down here, taking some time out and encouraging us. We are counting on your support to take this app further to where it can go to greater heights.
Absolutely.
Good evening, everyone. So I've got a script ready, but I don't think I'll read from it. So yes. So
मतलब आपकी मतलब वो चीटिंग करने की आदत गई नहीं बचपन से
अरे चिट को हमेशा लेके जाने का ऐसे में. So yes. So we've always been calling this app a community. So what is a community? It's different riders who come together. So I've had a bike for a very long time, like a big bike, but then I never used to ride it. So I'd like to thank Nilesh and Himanshu. Himanshu took me on a ride with my first group. It's called PBR, so which is one of my favorite communities to ride with. And I saw this, and then I saw this elderly gentleman, taking a big bike, leaning it 35 degrees, 45 degrees. Like, what is this guy doing? So that is what a community does to you. It encourages good discipline. It can go either ways, but this is what the app is trying to do. So we hold knee-down sessions, we've had track sessions, we've had training sessions. We've been to events like IBW, Pune Motorcycle Festival. We've met moderators from different groups. We've taken their inputs. So the app that you see today, it's not us. It's not the three of us or the team which is working in the background. It's all of us together. Okay? It's a community app, and we would like to receive further inputs from you and help it grow. So thank you so much. And yes, thank you for coming. In spite of the India-Pakistan match, for the others who haven't come, I'll see to them.
So when we spoke about the WingManX Awards, I had only one thing to say, that if we have to do this, we have to do it right. Because riders like you over here know when something is genuine and when something isn't. So we were very clear that these awards were not about who had the most visibility or who could share the voting links the most or who had the largest circle of friends. It had to feel earned. And that is why we set a proper voting process. We opened up the voting. Then the nominations came in, and there was a selection committee who did a shortlist of the nominations, and the nominees were informed. The voting was opened up to the public, and at the same time, our esteemed jury also looked at the entries coming in and evaluated them fairly. So it was an entire process from the start to the end that we followed, and we had a 50-50 weightage. Public had a 50% weightage, and the jury had a 50% weightage as well. So for this, I would really like to thank the jury, first of all, for taking out the time and patience of reviewing the nominees, for scoring them fairly, and basically putting a lot of value to these awards. Second, I would like to thank our brand partners, who in our first edition has believed in us and in our intent of making this into a community awards. Third, and not the least, I'd like to thank all of you sitting here. We would not have been here if it was not for you guys. So big round of applause for all of you. So tonight, a vote of thanks from us to you. These awards are for you, this night is for you, and we're so glad to have you all here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Fantastic. Well, it's been a pleasure, and I'm going to request all three of you to please take your seats as the show is about to begin. Zordar taliyan for the three-pound founders. Well, motorcycling has always been about function, but it has also been about identity. What you wear on a ride is not just protection. It's a statement of who you are and how you move through the world. इसलिए आज की रात we celebrate style that understands the road. We would like to thank our official runway partners, Diva Pageants, founded by Carl and Anjana. Masculinists over here. Zordar taaliyan inke liye bhi. Diva Pageants is one of India's most respected platforms for grooming, confidence, building, and representation. Through structured training and global exposure, the organization has shaped generations of women leaders across fashion, media, and public platforms. Our official fitness partner is Wild Fit, founded and headquartered in Pune. While Wild Fit is a fitness and a performance studio focused on strength, mobility, and functional training, working closely with riders and active individuals. Wild Fit supports physical preparedness for demanding lifestyles, helping build balance, endurance, and injury resilience. Through training programs and community engagement, the studio contributes to a stronger, more aware riding ecosystem. We also have our official lifestyle partner, Yukio, the brainchild of Ms. Pooja Majumdar. Yukio transforms leather into lifestyle. Through customized jackets, handbags, accessories, the brand brings together craftsmanship, personal expression, and timeless design, adding refinement to the riding experience beyond the road. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think things are getting ready. But, of course, I saw a couple of videos of most of the people out here, who are part of the WingManX community. And एक कमाल का शेर मुझे याद आ रहा है, which I think will resonate with most of the people who kind of want to live their life in their own particular way, who believe in themselves, मतलब जो भी करना चाहेंगे, खुद करना चाहेंगे, अपने बलबूते पर. So, this is how it goes. So, this is especially for you. लग गई आग मेरे घर में, लग गई आग मेरे घर में तो बचा ही क्या है. लग गई आग मेरे घर में तो बचा ही क्या है, और अगर मैं बच गया तो जला ही क्या है. लग गई आग मेरे घर में तो बचा ही क्या है, और अगर मैं बच गया तो जला ही क्या है. अपनी मेहनत का नतीजा है मुकद्दर अपना, अपनी मेहनत का नतीजा है मुकद्दर अपना, वरना हाथ की इन लकीरों में रखा ही क्या है. So this is for everyone who believes that, there's something that you believe in, something that you believe that this is what you really want to do. हम लोग भी न जाने कहाँ से आते हैं. Of course, फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के बारे में तो लोग अक्सर कहते हैं कि लोग यहाँ से आते हैं, वहाँ से आते हैं, and somehow you manage to make a little place for yourself in the industry. It takes time. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of guts. I think grit would be the right word for it. You need grit. I think that is one quality which I believe that if you really want to survive for a very long time, it's true grit that you manage to have. जैसे हिंदी और उर्दू में हम कहेंगे जिगरा, जिगरा होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. So once that jigra is with you and you believe in what you want to do and you are honest about what you want to do. कि लहरों से डर के नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. नन्ही सी चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, नन्ही सी चींटी जब दाना लेकर चलती है, चढ़ती दीवारों पर 100 बार फिसलती है. मन का विश्वास रगों में साहस भरता है, चढ़कर गिरना, गिरकर चढ़ना बहुत अखरता है. अंत में उसकी कोशिश बेकार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. तालियां बजाएं तो कमाल हो जाएगा. डुबकियां सिंधु में गोताखोर लगाता है. I think the second paragraph is, डुबकियां सिंधु में गोताखोर लगाता है, जा जाकर खाली हाथ वापस लौट कर आता है. मिलते नहीं है सहजी मोती गहरे पानी में, मुट्ठी उसकी खाली हर बार नहीं होती. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. हाँ जी सर, क्या करें सर. सर मैं समझ गया आप किस लिए आए हैं. I know where your focus is. Don't worry, the models are coming in and they will specially come down, walk to you, shake your hand and go back again. So zordar tali for the man. And of course, the last, जो last इसकी पंक्तियां हैं कि असफलता एक चुनौती है, उसे स्वीकार करो. असफलता एक चुनौती है, उसे स्वीकार करो. क्या कमी रह गई सोचो, उस पर विचार करो. जब तक न सफल हो नींद और चैन को त्यागो तुम, संघर्ष के मैदान से मत भागो तुम. बिना कुछ किए इस दुनिया में जय जयकार नहीं होती. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have the music, the models please? There we go.
Just a whisper that the weak decide to hear. A ghost that haunts the hallway when the path ain't crystal clear. I looked it in the mirror and I watched the phantom fade. Just a shadow I created on the choices I made. Now the only thing that shivers is the ground beneath my feet. Cause my destiny's a rhythm, and my heart beats on the beat. Check it. No fear, right? That chuck is dead and buried here. No fear, it's a language I no longer hear. They can grow the cloud, but they can build the wall. I'm the one who's standing after everything will fall. No fear. Yeah. No fear. Yeah. I walk through every fire, they predict to burn me down. Let the doubters fan the flame while I was planting in the ground. And what they meant for ashes is the soil where I stand tall. The panic and the pressure turn them into my own wall. Risk is just a compass, pointing where the growth from size. Listen, encouraging the absence is the karma where I rise. So let the challenge come like thunder, let the consequence appear. You're just looking at the proof that there is no fear. Straight up. No, that chapter's dead, I'm buried here. No fear, it's a language I no longer hear. They can go to top, they can build the wall. I'm the one who's standing after everything will fall. No fear. Yeah. Used to whisper with a cold and shaky breath. Now it speaks in admirations on the other side of death. The death of hesitation of the what ifs and the mights. I trade the 100 maybes for the battle and the lights. It's freedom made for borrow. It's calming up for lease. I signed a peace treaty with the beast they call the beast. No fear, right? The chapter's been buried here. It's the dialect I cannot hear. We can go to doubt, they can build a wall. I'm the one still standing after everything will fall. books are just all stories. Write new ones. Check it.
Bloody hell! What the hell was that? भाई ताली कौन बजाएगा? I think there's one guy who completely stood out. I think the guy with the great hairstyle. Can you ask him to come back on stage? Ask him to come here. Yeah, ask him to come here. And the other one, without the... What's his name? Tejas. Tejas. आइए यहाँ पे एक इधर आइए एक इधर आइए. Man, you look like one of those mafia dudes from Italy. Fucking stand. Sorry. Excuse me. I know this is going live. Okay, mera kaam. But you know the whole dude thing. You know, don't you get anywhere close to me. How long have you been riding?
I'm sorry?
आप फटफटी कब से चला रहे हैं?
8 साल था जब तक.
8 years. About 8 years.
Yes.
And are you from Pune? Where are you from?
I'm originally from Ahmednagar, but I'm now in Pune.
Now in Pune. Because of the WingManX?
Wingman, I mean, I've been friends with Nilesh since almost the first day I got my new bike. So I've been with...
So he's the man responsible for turning everybody around, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, yes.
There he is. Zordar thaliyan for the man here. मतलब यहाँ जिस चीज की कमी है यहाँ ज्यादा है. क्या नाम है आपका?
Shailesh.
Shailesh. Where are you from, Shailesh?
I'm from Pune itself.
From
yeah.
Pune itself.
Yeah.
How long have you been riding?
Since I was 6 or 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. तो 6-7 साल की उम्र में आप क्या साइकिल पे घूमते थे?
Bike.
Oh, you had a bike?
Yeah, yeah.
At 6-7 also?
Yeah, yeah.
मतलब हमारे माँ बाप तो इतने जूते मारते थे अगर मोटरसाइकिल या स्कूटर के पास भी पहुंच जाओ. But incredible, man. You're incredible. So what's this amazing feeling that you get when you're on a bike? मतलब can you just explain that to me? You know, हवा बालों के मतलब बालों के बीच में से जा रही है. आपके बारे में तो नहीं कह सकता मैं. But I'm sure आपकी feeling अलग ही होती होगी.
सर तो ठंडा रहता है.
सर, the man says सर ठंडा रहता है. यहाँ पे सर गर्म रहता है.
So it's meditative basically.
It's meditative.
Yeah.
But absolutely, ऐसा हो या वैसा हो, meditation होगा ही होगा मोटरसाइकिल के ऊपर. Correct? So a big round of applause for these two amazing guys. Thank you guys. And you were rock stars on stage. Thank you. Please, there we go. पीछे बैक से सारी जो लेडीज हैं जो पहन के आई हैं उनको लग रहा है मैं उनको भी बुलाऊंगा लेकिन नहीं. We call them later. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, something about riding. There's a little video that we want to show you. Can we have a look at the video, please?
Every road looks empty at first, until memories begin to ride with you. Before the engine, there was a feeling. A child chasing wheels, not knowing he was chasing a dream. Some dreams found balance early, learning to ride, to fall, to rise again. 2 hands on the handle, and a heart learning what it means to move forward. Freedom came quietly, on 2 simple wheels. Rides were crowded, but hearts were fearless. Time changed the roads, but never the passion. Because some journeys don't end. They become who you are. WingManX.
I love the way the videos and everything have been edited. You know, it just seems कोई Hollywood film की एक clipping में देख रहा हूँ. I think brilliant job done by the editing team also. जोरदार तालियां उनके लिए भी. Brilliant stuff. Okay, now we return to the heart of the evening. That means the riders, ladies and gentlemen. Every ride begins long before the engine starts. It begins with values, with discipline, with people who hold the community together. ये segment उन लोगों के लिए है जो headlines बिल्कुल चेज नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन जिनके बिना riding culture exist ही नहीं होता है. This set of awards is all about the guardians and the trailblazers. A powerful balance, respecting the road behind you while carrying the road ahead. Tradition riding side by side with transformation. It's a philosophy that says a biker culture survives not by freezing in time, but by being protected by its elders and pushed forward by its pioneers. To present this set of awards, I would like to call on stage our jury member, Mr. Harjeet Singh Makkar, to please come on stage. Well, Harjeet Singh Makkar is the founder of DSG, Dream Sporting Care, the visionary who helped rewrite Indian import laws for high-capacity motorcycles and launched India's first safety gear brand in 2005. So a big round of applause for the man here. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the first award for the category called Guardian Rider Award. This award recognizes riders who consistently champion safety and responsible behavior, making preparedness core part of their riding identity. The jury evaluated riders on their safety, their discipline, and first aid awareness. The winner is someone who actively looks out for others and upholds safety as a shared responsibility. The nominees for the Guardian Rider Award are and ladies and gentlemen, the winner is, I think you'll have to open the card and give out the name of the winner. Here, here's the mic.
Rajat Gawarle.
Rajat Gawarle. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, along with the trophy, the winner also receives vouchers from DSG and Apollo Brothers team. I love the look, man. Absolutely. I can imagine you on a motorcycle with your... मतलब ये ज़्यादा तेज चलाने से मामला सब कुछ हो जाता है क्या?
वो हेलमेट में ही रहते हैं.
वो हेलमेट में ही रहता है.
अब जहाँ आ रहे हैं वहाँ बढ़ा रहे हैं.
बिल्कुल. How long have you been riding?
More than 10 years.
More than 10 years. Love it.
Amazing.
Amazing. Zordar taaliyan for the winner. There we go. Thank you. Okay, we move to the next award. The next award is for the category Nomadic Soul Award. Some riders treat motorcycling not just as a hobby, but as a way of life rooted in deep exploration and the spirit of the journey. It celebrates a rider whose journey reflects freedom, exploration, and storytelling. While the jury focused on travel, consistency, and adaptability, the recipient represents the touring spirit through their lived experience and clarity of purpose. The nominees for the Nomadic Soul Award are... Here we go. Fantastic. And the winner is... Can we have the... Yeah, there we go. Again, with the trophy, the winner will also receive vouchers from DSG and Apollo Vredestein. And the winner is...
Sami Sayed.
Sami Sayed. Fantastic. Bhai taaliyan zordar. We move to the next one. The next award is for the category She Rides Free Award. This category celebrates women riders who lead our community through their confidence, presence, and consistent dedication to the road. The jury prioritized leadership and community impact during their search. The nominees for the She Rides Free Award are... And the winner is, along with the trophy, the winner will receive vouchers from 100 kmph, Blue Armor, and Apollo Vredestein. And the winner is...
Mahua Pole.
Mahua Pole. Ask you a few questions. You know, a woman on a motorcycle, I'm sure people still react to you in a different way if they would see a man on the motorcycle. What do you have to say?
Actually, yes, you are right.
Right.
Especially we bikers, we mostly use the safety gears and maintain the rules, the road rules and all those stuff. And when you wear all the gears, it doesn't make such a difference between man and woman. And many a times it happens that we are running and on a break, we are running for a washroom in a highway cafe, and people are saying, hey, this is for women, this is for ladies' bathroom, this. And literally we have to hold that, open our helmet, and make them understand that we are using the correct one only. It's funny, but it's reality.
Fantastic. Thank you. It's a pleasure meeting you, and congratulations to you. Please, zordar taaliyan. The next one, ladies and gentlemen, is the category called Rising Star Award. The future of our riding culture is shaped by its newest members. This category honors emerging riders who demonstrate strong intent and respect for the craft. The nominees for the Rising Star are... Along with the trophy, the winner is going to receive vouchers from DSG and Apollo Vredestein, and the winner is...
Sahan Singh Kochar.
Sahan Singh Kochar. Congratulations. Well, would you like to say, oh, that's your... Something to say?
I'm Sahan Singh from Pune, so actually, basically, like I learned my biking through my dad, Baljit Singh Kochar. So
Can you stand up, sir?
yeah, so like बचपन से देखते आ रहा हूँ, he's been going on rides and all. तो बचपन से वही चाहता था कि कब मैं भी जाऊँगा, कब मैं भी बाइक को स्टार्टर मारूंगा, कब हेलमेट पहन के मैं भी निकलूंगा. तो मम्मी जैसे है डैड को भी चिल्लाती थी, आज मेरे को भी चिल्ला रही है. तो डैड जिस जगह पे एक बार खड़े रहते थे, तो आज मेरे को भी समझ में आ रही है वो जगह क्या है. तो thank you everybody for supporting me and giving me this award. I hope each and every rider and whoever all are sitting here will support me and also will ride in future. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Okay, the next award for the category is called Club of the Year. Strong, well-run clubs are the foundation of a strong riding community. This award honors inclusive clubs that set the gold standard for management and culture. The nominees for the Club of the Year are with the trophy, the winner will receive vouchers from DSG and Apollo Redestein. And the winner in this category, Club of the Year, is
RE 650 Owners Group.
Congratulations. Okay, the next award is for the category called Women Power Collective. This category honors dedicated women-focused collectives that have significantly strengthened representation and empowered women riders through action. The jury focused on community growth and active participation. The nominees for Women Power Collective are apart from the trophy, the winner receives vouchers from DSG and Apollo Redestein. And the winner in this category,
Biker Babes.
Biker Babes. Congratulations. Okay, today you won this award. I'm sure there are a lot of young women who don't ride bikes and they must be looking at you, of course. So what would you like to tell all these other young girls who don't ride bikes specially?
First of all, thank you everyone. And WingManX for keeping, this platform for motorcyclists. And to answer your question, those who are not riding, they are missing, a great pleasure which brings to all motorcyclists. It's a freedom feeling when you ride. And to all the women who doesn't ride and are nervous about riding, just go for that ride. Just do your first ride. You'll never regret that.
You will always come back for more.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely.
No, आप पीछे देखोगे ही नहीं.
बिल्कुल.
You will just enjoy.
सीधा आगे देख के निकल लोगे.
Yes, yes, yes.
सबको पीछे छोड़ दोगे.
Yes, yes.
It doesn't matter where you're going. Is that what you've done?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Zordar talia for Biker Babes. Congratulations. Fantastic. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Would request, please, Zordar talia Harjeet Singh Bakkar ji ke liye. Well, the next set of awards is all about the long road and discipline. Freedom in riding isn't chaos. It's earned through restraint. The road tests you over time, and discipline is what allows you to finish the journey with dignity, not with stories. To present the next set of awards, I'm going to call on stage our esteemed jury member, Lieutenant Colonel Sohan Roy and Kalyan Raman Venkateswar. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Well, something about Lieutenant Colonel Sohan Roy. At the age of 77, the gentleman is a veteran of the Indian Army and a symbol of military discipline on two wheels. He is a master of long-distance endurance and technical preparation. His journeys span some of the toughest terrains in the country, including the recent rides to Umlingla, one of the world's highest motorable roads. Zordar taaliyan for that. His rides are deeply linked to his long-standing cause of Save the Girl Child. Using the road as a medium to raise awareness, start conversations, and lead by example. And the gentleman, Mr. Kalyan Raman, the guardian of safety, a master trainer who has dedicated his life to road discipline, safety education, and professionalizing riding clubs. That's what he's done. He is also the founder of Mission Safer Roads. He's dedicated his life to transforming safety from the checklist into a core riding culture through first aid workshops and discipline-based training. With decades of on-ground experience, Kalyan ensures that we celebrate the thrill of the ride. We never lose sight of the responsibility that comes with it. Zordar taaliyan for the two gentlemen. Well, we have the next set of awards, which I'm going to announce, and we would have the honor of you giving away these awards, sir. Okay, the next award is for the category called Long Haul Legends, right? Long distance touring is a test of endurance and discipline. This category honors those who embody the values of meticulous planning and sustained riding. The nominees for the Long Haul Legends are along with the trophy, the winner will receive vouchers from 100 kmph, Blue Armor, and Apollo Vredestein. And the winner in the Long Haul Legends, the winner in this category is
Baljit Singh Kocha.
जी प्लीज सबसे पहले प्राइज लेना जरूरी है यहाँ पे. There we go. Would you like to say something?
Yeah.
जी पकड़ लीजिए. आप प्राइज उठाइए, मैं इनको पकड़ लेता हूँ. जी.
It's a lovely experience riding. In my whole life, what I have done is just riding. I started off in 96, June. So probably this year, in the June, I will complete 30 years of riding on a highway. I got a very beautiful parents, a beautiful wife. Need to say that. They always have supported me in my riding. I started riding when I was 6 years old with a Hero Majestic moped. I met with an accident and my leg got stuck between the pedal and the silencer. And it took a long time for me to stand on the legs again. But in those, I still remember my grandfather called my father and told him, "Enu ek gadi le aake de, तेरी height भी थोड़ी छोटी होवे." A smaller in height, and I still remember together with my dad I went and bought a TVS moped, TVS 50 for 600 rupees. And a 2 rupee petrol used to stay in my bike for a week.
सर, यहाँ पे जो पॉलिटिकल पार्टियां नाराज हो जाएंगी, ये जो प्राइस आप बता रहे हैं इस समय।
नहीं, ये अभी प्राइस जो है,
नहीं, मैं मजाक कर रहा हूँ।
probably वो भी होगा कुछ 82 का।
जी 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 जी।
In those, ठीक है, this is life, and it's such a beautiful thing to receive this beautiful trophy after riding for so many years. WingManX is either group or whatever who have recognized this riding in me, and thanks to all those beautiful people who voted for me. And such a lovely thing to receive this trophy from Colonel Sohan Roy and Kalyan Raman.
Fantastic.
You have earned it.
Thank you.
Sir, एक सिंपल सवाल है। अभी आपके बेटे यहाँ पे आए थे, बोल के गए थे कि मोटरसाइकिल जाती है तो मम्मी डांटती हैं, तो जब आपकी मोटरसाइकिल जाती तो बीवी डांटती थी।
Normal wife है।
Normal wife.
Normal. She is pretty normal, जैसे सबकी बीवियां हैं वैसे ही मेरी।
मतलब जैसे बाइकर बेब्स में उन्होंने आके कहा, बैठो और निकल जाओ, दुनिया पीछे भूल जाओ।
मैं बीवी को बोलता हूँ, बैठो, निकल लें।
Okay, बराबर। So does she agree? Does she come along?
Yes, many a times when we got married together in 2002. 2002 itself, after probably few days of wedding, I took her on my motorcycle to Lonavala.
Lonavala.
Yes, Pune to Lonavala is the best, place to be in the immediate ride, because I also had to make her used to the sitting to the pillion seat.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the award. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ji. Okay. We move to the next one. The next award is for the category Mentor of the Year. Mentorship is what builds safer and stronger communities. This award honors the veterans who take the time to guide and train the next generation. The nominees for the Mentor of the Year are With the trophy, the winner will receive vouchers from Blue Armor and Apollo Red Team. And the winner in this category is
Hardeep Singh, Mentor of the Year Award.
Congratulations. Please. That's the award. You want to say something?
Yep.
Yes, please.
Thank you for voting WingManX, for honoring me for this award, and for voting me from a small town in Chandigarh, doing this mentoring for training women from last 5 years for riding to come with the rides. Till now, I have trained around 300 plus women in the Chandigarh and nearby cities and all, and doing this with purpose that why should boys have all the fun? Same. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We go to the next award. This category is Safety First Club Award. A club's culture often sets the standard for its member. This award recognizes the clubs that have made safety their highest priority, and the nominees for Safety First Club Award are winner will also receive vouchers from Blue Armor, 100 kmph, and Apollo Vedestein. And this award for safety first club goes to
The Pune V-Storm crew.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We move to the next category. This one is called the most active riding club. Consistency is what defines an active community. This category honors the clubs that maintain high level of regular participation throughout the year. And the nominees are vouchers from Blue Armor, 100 kmph, and Apollo Vedestein. And the winner in this most active riding club, the name is
Mao Riders Club.
Mao Riders Club. Congratulations. Yes.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Dr. Saurabh Mohanty from Ho Riders Club. I'm the founder and the president of the club. And we have started the club on 2019. And when we started, we are just six riders. And today we have 600 plus riders in the club. And, it's not about only me have done this. It's the team. First of all, my wife, she's the founder of the club also, Varnini Mohanty, she's the treasurer, and Sharik Ansari, the vice president, the Harshesh Ghatoda, secretary, and joint secretary, Lalit Purohit, and each and every member of my club who have come to the ride, no matter it's raining, it's too chilly season, everything. They come to the ride, they join me. We have done so much social activities, including the wedding of the blind peoples, distribution of the kambals, and so much of things. And this is not the peak of MRC, I promise you, everyone. Thank you, Urushi ma'am, thank you, WingManX team. They have, they have given the stage to come up to all the people. And this is not the peak of MRCA. This is a chapter of a new beginning, and I promise you, we keep this on and on. And this the last thing I want to say that तुमसे हम बनोगे तो एक बहुत बड़ी संगठन बनेगा और संगठन को तैयार रखना क्योंकि जब हम में जो ताकत है वो किसी में नहीं है थैंक यू सो मच थैंक यू एवरीवन थैंक यू सो मच
Thank you, Mr. Kalyan and Lieutenant Colonel Sohan Roy. Sir, I would request you to take your seats. Zorda Taliyan for the two gentlemen. Okay, one of our jury members, well, unfortunately could not be with us tonight, is Sahiba Grover, a leading adventurous traveler and a nomadic storyteller who has redefined adventure, touring, and tourism for the modern age. A pioneer of solo motorcycle travel in India, Sahiba has turned the nomadic soul into a way of life. From the high-altitude silence of Spiti to the untamed trails of the Northeast, she has proven that independence and resilience are the rider's best companions. Her journeys inspire thousands to embrace the grit required for long distance discovery and solo exploration. जोरदार तालियां साहिबा ग्रोवर के लिए. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight the engines may be silent, but the style absolutely full throttle. अब आ रहा है एक special segment dedicated to a brand that understands speed, strength and swag का असली मतलब Dream Sporting Gear. Our official gear partner DSG. सिर्फ राइडिंग गियर नहीं है, it's an attitude. जब राइडर सैडल पे बैठता है, जब थ्रॉटल ट्विस्ट होता है, जब रोड सीधा दिल तक जाती है, वहां DSG आपके साथ होता है. प्रोटेक्शन भी, परफॉर्मेंस भी और स्टाइल जो सीधा स्पॉटलाइट को ग्रैब कर ले. लेट्स हैव अ लुक. वाले सेगमेंट में आप देखेंगे गियर जो बना है रियल राइडर्स के लिए. प्रिसिशन कट्स, एरोडायनामिक फिट्स, बोल्ड टेक्सचर्स. ये रनवे नहीं है, यही एक मूविंग हाईवे है. हर स्टिच में सेफ्टी, हर डिटेल में पावर. तो जब मॉडल्स यहां पर आकर वॉक करेंगे, इमेजिन मत कीजिए कि ये किसी तरह का एक फैशन शो है. इमेजिन कीजिए ओपन हाईवे, रोरिंग इंजन्स एंड विंड, हवा जो सिर्फ विनर्स को एक तरह से सलूट करती है. प्लीज पुट योर हैंड्स टुगेदर फॉर द DSG showcase. Let's have a look.
Steel toes on the roadside gravel, bug splash visor and a stained old map. Key turns car, then a low ground rumble. Home's where the highway's at. Got a
gentlemen, the mentor of Diva Pageants, please get your hands together for Carl Mascarenes.
Where the knuckles hit, we say a quick prayer at the red light, then crack the throttle and slip. Ride it till the sun goes down. Two wheels, one crooked crown. If the sky falls, if the road runs out, I'll still be leaning.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the choreographer for this amazing show. All the models that you see, or the riders that you see on stage, please get your hands for Pooja Singh.
Till the sun goes down. From county lines to canyon edges, from backlot fights to wedding rings, we sign our story on the center stripe and let the engine ride it till the sun goes down. Two wheels, one crooked crown. If the sky falls, if the road runs out, I'll still be leaning in, never backing.
Talia, Talia, Talia. This was absolutely incredible. You know, watching all the riders, they're not models, but on stage, look at the confidence. So Zordar Talia for all the riders who just came on stage. हालात के कदमों पे सिकंदर नहीं गिरता, हालात के कदमों पे सिकंदर नहीं गिरता, टूटे अगर तारा तो जमीन पे नहीं गिरता, राइट? हालात के कदमों पे सिकंदर नहीं गिरता, टूटे अगर तारा तो जमीन पे नहीं गिरता, गिरती है बड़े शौक से समंदर में दरिया, लेकिन किसी दरिया में समंदर नहीं गिरता. So believe in yourself, do not short sell yourself. Thank you to Diva Pageants, thank you DSG, and of course all the gentlemen riders who graciously agreed to walk the ramp. We would like to thank our partners, official apparel partner, 100 kmph, the artistic soul of the Indian biker, founded by Siddharth Sri Ahire. 100 kmph blends design, life gear, storytelling gear to reflect the identity of the nomadic Indian rider. The brand has become a cultural voice within motorcycling, expressing freedom and individuality through designs. Zordar Talia for our partner, 100 kmph. Please get your hands together. We also have an official travel partner, that is Ashok Travel World, a trusted name in ground mobility and logistics. Ashok Travels has supported large format movements and events across cities. With a focus on execution and dependability, the brand plays a key role in ensuring people and plans move smoothly. Zordar Talia Ashok Travel World ke liye. We also have an official grip partner, Vredestein Tires, a legendary European tire brand known for precision engineering and performance-led design. With decades of experience in grip, control, and road confidence, Vredestein supports riders who value stability, consistency, and dependable performance across riding conditions. Please put your hands together for Vredestein Tires. And now we come back to the awards. How are you guys liking it? You guys liking it? Yeah? Okay. Should we move on to the next set of awards? Should we? Yes, we should. Well, ladies and gentlemen, those who engineer velocity with intelligence and respect, riders and creators who treat performance as a discipline, not a gamble. It's about shaping speed, not chasing it blindly. As an award title, or identity, it feels elite, technical, and aspirational. It belongs to track-focused riders, performance innovators, and those who push limits without breaking the code. Well, these are the true architects of speed. To present the next set of awards, please welcome two individuals who understand this journey well. Please get your hands together for Mr. Sachin Chauhan and Mr. Atharva Mandke. Well, Sachin Chauhan is a visionary architect of Indian motorcycling. He is the force behind the iconic Royal Enfield Rider Mania and the Himalayan Odyssey. Zordar Taliyan. As the founder of Road Shakers, one of India's oldest riding clubs, he has spent decades engineering the community culture we ride in today. His transition into shaping modern communities for brands like Bajaj Auto makes him a master of both legacy and the future of the road. Zordar Talia for the man. Standing right next to him is Atharva Mandke, is a performance expert and a youth icon in the Indian racing scene, representing the cutting edge of track-focused riding and motorsport discipline. On the track, Atharva has built his reputation through structured training and competitive racing. Off the track, he documents his journey and shares insights from motorsport with a wider riding audience, making performance riding more accessible while continuing to promote responsible practices. So Zordar Talia for these two gentlemen. I think, both of you are kind of generations apart. What I would really like to ask both of you, what is the main problem that, the motorcycle community faces today in connection to when you get out on the road? Because at times I've seen it in the news कि ये rider यहाँ जा रहा था, चल रहा था, accident हो गया. And so what is the main problem that you feel that the government and the people should do, work towards?
So Atharva is not that old, I think motorcyclists should believe in karma and try and be nice people, because when you're on two wheels, it's a miracle that you're upright.
True.
So believe in that and try and be kind, it'll keep you alive. So both in your life and on the road. So, and get all the luck that you can.
I think the riding community needs to be more educated. Like the new generation, which I'm saying, I'm not that old yet, I'm 28, but I started riding when I was 13 years old, and I've been riding on a national racetrack since I was 15 years old, so that's, I think, quite a lot of time. But I've been seeing a lot of influencers, creators, YouTubers buying out big super bikes, then revving the beep out of it. And they don't promote safety. They're stunting on the roads. They're trying to do stuff which needs to be done under expert supervision and after proper training. So, and they don't promote wearing riding gears. So riding in chappals, wearing a bag and a cap is apparently cool for all the new generation. I think these riders need to be educated that a helmet is important, riding pants, riding gears, everything is important. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do through my channel. And I hope everybody understands the importance of riding gears. So my main aim is one life save is one win for me. So that's my motto in creating the content,
Fantastic.
what I make. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, there are a few awards that need to be given away. आपके हाथों से अगर वो होगा तो हमें अच्छा लगेगा. The next award, ladies and gentlemen, for the category Track Titan Award. This category recognizes the racers and track riders who contribute to Indian motorsport through pure skill and professional discipline. And the nominees for Track Titan Award are will receive vouchers from DSG and Apollo Vredestein along with the trophy. And the winner in the Track Titan Award is, please come, यहाँ बीच में आइए, both of you, we need you also next year. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, in this category is
Shatabdi Samantha.
Congratulations. Shatabdi, would you like to say something? I'm sure everybody wants to hear a bit from you.
So, hi, I'm Shatabdi, not Express. I'm from Bombay. So, first of all, thank you so much. It really means a lot. And the journey from a corporate girl stepping into motorcycling and track and racing, so it's not been easy and still not easy. But yeah, it's so fulfilling and rewarding. And this award, it adds onto it and makes it even more special. So thank you so much, WingManX, for creating such platform and making sure that our efforts are seen and recognized. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations to you. We move to the next category. This one is Ride Architect Award. Well-planned rides are the backbone of group safety. This category honors the leaders and planners who design the journeys we all enjoy. The nominees for Ride Architect Award are apart from the trophy, the winner will receive vouchers from 100 kmph, Blue Armor and Apollo Vredestein. And the winner in the category called Ride Architect Award. आप लोग इतने कोने में चले जाएंगे, मुझे लग रहा है अवार्ड वहां पे हो रहा है. इधर आइए, बीच में आइए. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is.
The winner is Bani Rayani.
Congratulations. Okay. Congratulations, Bani. Absolutely. I'm sure, please hold the mic. And this question must be coming to you every time you must be out there. How do you manage to hold the bike?
I don't know. Actually, everyone asks me.
That's the point. I'm trying to figure that out myself. So, matlab, is it not difficult? What is the size of the bike that you ride? How many cc's?
It's 250,
250. Which is the brand?
Dominar.
Dominar, okay. तो मतलब आप कभी गिरी, कभी चोट वोट लगी?
मतलब चलाते चलाते कभी नहीं गिरी, but yeah.
रुकने के बाद गिर गई?
Standing कभी कभी पाँव नहीं पहुँचता, तो वहीं पे.
पाँव नहीं पहुँचता है? तो आप चढ़ती कैसे हैं उसके ऊपर? How?
एडवेंचर बाइक पे थोड़ा चढ़ने का तरीका अलग होता है.
Okay. और उतरने का तरीका भी अलग होता है.
उतरने का तरीका भी अलग.
बिल्कुल, fantastic. Well,
and thanks to WingManX for recognizing me and representing Gujarat here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Urvashi ma'am.
You are from Gujarat. कहाँ से हैं आप?
Gujarat, Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad.
Basically, I'm from Junagadh, where the riding culture doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Only money culture exists.
Yeah.
उसके अलावा पीसा मेरे भाई पीसा. That's how it works. But it's congratulations on this. Absolutely. Fantastic. Zordar taaliyan for the lady over here. Okay, the next one, ladies and gentlemen, is the award called the Pillar of the Community. This award recognizes the quiet strength behind our communities, the individual who work behind the scenes to support and sustain their fellow riders. The nominees for the Pillar of the Community Award are ladies and gentlemen, the trophy of the winner receives vouchers apart from the trophy from DSG and Apollo Vedestein. And the winner, any guesses? Huh? Okay, the winner is
Dr. Mohanraj Shankar.
ना इधर का ना उधर का. Brilliant. I have seen everything today. Congratulations, doctor.
Thank you.
So are you, yeah. So are you? Please come here. So are you a real doctor?
Yes, I'm oncologist.
You are?
Oncologist.
An oncologist. तो जब भी आपको कॉल आता है, आप मोटरसाइकिल पे बैठ के जाते हैं.
That is a passion.
That
is a passion.
That's the passion.
So that's why we are coming to motorcyclists.
Okay. And I love the fact that you've come in a.
We are representing Tamil Nadu. That's why, yes.
So, matlab, do you ride with this dhoti?
No, no, no.
No, I'm just trying to figure out. मतलब थोड़ा सा हवा आनी चाहिए. मतलब
For this award function, we are wearing this. During the ride, we are wearing safety gears.
Safety gears.
Yes.
Very important.
Yes.
Fantastic. So, a big round of applause for the gentleman here.
Thanks to voting to me, and thanks to WingManX team.
Thank you. Pleasure. Pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's move on to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. After this, the next award category is called the Stunt Ace Award. The Stunt Ace. Now, this one is a big one. Stunting is a high-level skill that must always be matched with control and safety. This award honors athletes who prioritize discipline in their performance. Ladies and gentlemen, the nominees for the Stunt Ace Award are apart from the trophy, the winner will receive vouchers from DSG and Apollo Vedestein. And the winner in the category of Stunt Ace Award is
Rishikesh Manke.
Not in? I think Rishikesh is not here today. Yeah.
So I am not Rishikesh Manke. I don't even have 10% of his skills.
नहीं,
but
I'm just trying to figure out वो suddenly Rishikesh बदल कैसे गया? Suddenly he's turned into.
So Rishikesh stunt ace, जैसा नाम है वैसे ही he's racing somewhere. So he's sent his best wishes and also apologies, and he thanks everybody for being here. I'm going to be collecting the award on his behalf. And okay, no, it's all right. We'll make sure that the award is sent to Rishikesh. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure having the two of you here. जोरदार तालियां हमारे इन दो होनहार लोगों के लिए. Well, I think today I've seen everything. I've seen women take the awards. I've seen a gentleman in his dhoti. I've seen a father and son duo coming on stage with a mother in the middle. दोनों को डांट रही हैं, तुम ये करो, तुम ये करो. Still trying to figure that out. But I've absolutely seen everything today. Well, अगला जो हमारा ये segment है, इसमें आप देखेंगे gear जो बना रहा है real riders के लिए. Precision cuts, aerodynamic fits, bold textures. ये runway नहीं है, ये एक moving highway है, इसे समझिए. हर stitch में एक तरह से safety है. हर detail में power है. तो जब models यहाँ पे walk करें, imagine कीजिए ये fashion show नहीं है. Well, imagine कीजिए that this is roaring engine and the wind is going to take away with the winners. Well, इससे पहले कि I call them on stage, I would like to thank some of our partners once again here. सबसे पहले, ladies and gentlemen, we have our official apparel partner, 100 kmph, the artistic soul of Indian biker, founded by Siddheshwari Ahir. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, I think a slight little, we just went a little offbeat, but we come back here. There are little, क्या कहते हैं, free gifts which are going to be given away. So I'm going to ask a few questions, which I think, अगर आपकी तरफ से जवाब सही आ जाता है, and the gifts, the free gifts will be given to you. Well, we all know the legendary Suzuki Hayabusa. In Japanese, Hayabusa means the peregrine falcon. But why did Suzuki choose that name? Ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't just because it was fast, it was because the falcon is the natural predator of which specific bird? Please don't answer, you have to raise your hand first. I think the gentleman who raised the hand first. The answer, what is which specific bird? Sir? The? Pigeon? मुर्गी नहीं होगा? थोड़ी देर में आप बोलेंगे अंडे, बतख. The answer given by the gentleman here, the answer was the blackbird. Zordar taaliyan for the gentleman here. Can we have the little free gift that we have? Give it to him. There we go. Please listen to the question and then answer. I already said it was the peregrine falcon, and he came out with the same. Okay, the next one. The next question, this I think is an easy one. This is for the ladies. If some of the ladies over here, you need to be a part of this show. The Leh Ladakh road trip became mainstream for the Indian riders, largely because of which Bollywood film boosted its opportunity. Three Idiots, there we are. She's got that right. Zordar taaliyan unke liye. Please give her the gift right away. Please put your hands together. Free gift for her. The lady over here. Oh, thoda jaldi karo. Fantastic. Okay, we go to the next one. This is for the male and the females all together. The KTM 390 series is called 390, but please raise your hands before you answer the question. I'll ask the person. The question. The KTM 390 series is called 390, but what is the actual engine displacement of the latest 390? I think he...
373 cc, I think.
No, it's not. No, it's not. 399. That's the one. Please, he's the winner. 399. Zordar taaliyan, and the award goes to the gentleman. 399. And यहाँ पे bracket में लिखा है, most of the riders may still say 373 because they come from the older generation. क्या मतलब brackets में लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे? Please specify the older generation. But Zordar taaliyan 399 for the gentleman over here. Okay, the fourth question. Again, this is open for everyone. Which Indian motorcycle used, please raise your hands, don't answer before that. Which Indian motorcycle used metal from a decommissioned aircraft carrier? Okay, the one in the red t-shirt. Bajaj what? So, please don't answer. Ek second. No, nobody. Bajaj what? And from which aircraft? Now, okay, next. Which Bajaj what? Bajaj, okay, V15. Okay, Bajaj 15. Which aircraft? INS Vikrant, absolutely. So, between you and who said Vikrant here? Sir, आप हर जगह बीच में घुस जाते हैं. बिना पूछे आप घुस जाते हैं बीच में. This is not done. But anyway, and one last question, I think, okay, one last question जो है, this is just to test your general knowledge. You can just come on stage and take a picture with me if the winner wants to. Which is the largest product, again, please get your hands up. This is for the ladies over there. Are you guys good enough? No, all yes, okay. Which is the largest production motorcycle engine in the world? No? I'm going to ask the ladies first. Ladies? Any? Yeah? Sorry? Okay, how many cc's is that? The Triumph, but you've got it right. The Triumph rocket. Big round of applause for the lady. Fantastic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to move on. The digital pulse is the energy that keeps the scene visible. The notifications, the live streams, and the right maps. If the digital pulse spreads the signal, the community heart keeps it warm. The leaders who amplify bikers' culture online while strengthening it offline. Visibility with responsibility, influence with integrity, engagement that translates into real-world impact. As an award segment, it honors the bridge builders, those who don't just chase followers, but nurture fellowships and friendships. To give away the next set of awards, I would like to call on stage jury members, Ms. Sonia Jain and Mr. Akhtar Sheikh, to please come on stage. Okay, Sonia is a competitive cross-country rider and one of India's most recognizable motorcycling icons and auto journalists. Wow, she's an expert in heritage, vintage, and modern performance machines. She's a Limca Book of Records holder and has spent over 15 years navigating the world's most rugged terrains. Beyond the miles, she's a powerful storyteller dedicated to boosting India's adventure culture. So, which is the most rugged terrain that you have kind of gone into? No, we definitely would love
Indian cities.
Indian cities. No doubt on the
I'm
question.
sorry, I love my country. It's beautiful. But they literally make us rugged enough
I
to
know.
face the entire world.
They just test your patience.
Yes, every day.
You just want to just ride over them.
I know, right?
I know. But on a serious note.
I love the Himalayas. Like, I don't think any place on earth beats the Himalayas ever. It's everything. It tests your patience. It's the climate. It's the road. It's the nature. You know, like me and Akhtar were talking when we got together in the morning, and we were talking how mountains have always tested us.
Ji.
And there are times when we think that we can push our limits, ki nahi, hum log to kar lenge. But when it comes to nature, when it comes to everything else, Himalayas have always tested, and it's better. We've learned it that we're going to listen to you, boss. You let us enter if you really want us to enter. Otherwise, we'll bow our head down and go back. Himalayas give us the permission.
Wow, wow. Very well said, very well put. Okay, master of the frontier, or the frozen frontier, the winter wanderer. I love the name. Akhtar Sheikh is one of India's foremost experts on sub-zero expeditions and high-altitude endurance riding in the deepest part of Himalayas. He's also a true community person and always open to teaching others. He brings a perspective that is as tough as the terrain he rides. In a landscape often focused on speed, Akhtar represents resilience and adaptability. Akhtar, you want to say something? I think
I'll keep it short.
Yeah, of course.
I always say whenever I meet everyone, especially the riders, they should do once in their life the snow ride because it teaches you how to respect the nature and it makes you believe how small you are in front of the environment and it makes you respect and it makes you believe how the weakness and the strength comes out in you when you're challenging the extreme climate. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we start with the next category. The award for the category called Community Creator Award. Communities thrive on fresh initiatives. This award recognizes those who build the formats and the platforms that bring us all closer together. Ladies and gentlemen, the nominees for the Community Creator Award are... The winner, apart from the trophy, the winner will receive vouchers from DSG and Apollo Vedesteen. Please, both of you, can you come right in the center? Yeah. And the winner in this category is?
And the winner is Kapil Jain.
Kapil Jain. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much, but I'm not the couple.
Thank you so much again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So he is so much tired with the MRC anniversary. So I came to collect this prestigious award that is for the community. So thank you so much. WingManX again, thank you so much.
But are you the one from his community?
Yes.
Do you want to say something about the community that he's doing so much for?
Yes, so we are Mumbai Riders Club. So it's just like a community for the light-minded peoples. Here, everyone is welcomed. Whatever will be there, like we have one like slogan kind of. We say, "No riders left behind." Sabko pata hi hoga ye. So we actually follow that thing. Actually, Mumbai Riders Club is a foundation. We do the foundation work as well. On every 15th of August, we do donations, we go to the schools and donates. Like, there are a lot of things to say, but I would like to say thank you so much, WingManX, for this platform. It's literally amazing. I loved it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we move to the next category. This one is called Digital Pulse Award. In today's world, digital content shapes the riding culture. This category honors the responsible online voices that influence our community for the better. And the nominees for Digital Pulse Award are... The winner, apart from the trophy, will also receive vouchers from DSG and Apollo Vedesteen. Please come forward. And the winner in this category is...
Priyanka Barua.
Priyanka Barua. Congratulations.
थैंक यू
जी
अमन सर
जी
शुरुआत आपसे करना चाहूंगी
मुझसे बस मेरी तो लग गई है जी बोलिए
बिग फैन
थैंक यू
सिंस क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी एरा
अरे
इंडियन आइडल होस्टिंग
ओके
एंड बिग बॉस में आपने जो सरलता से किरदार निभाया है
हाँ।
आई मीन देयर आर वेरी रेयर एक्टर्स इन द एंटरटेनमेंट इंडस्ट्री who come with perfect acting skills along with hosting skills. Can we give it up for him first?
जरा बागबान के बारे में भी बोल दीजिए
We grew up seeing that movie, so perfect. Well, thank you so much for the service that you have done to the entertainment industry, and WingManX, really a perfect choice of hosters. So really
thank you so much.
And
वैसे मेरी उम्र उतनी ज़्यादा नहीं है कि you have grown up watching me, but thank you so much.
WingManX, the award is beautiful, thrilling, emotional, gratitude and respect. So, अवन सर, हमारी राइडिंग कम्युनिटी बहुत छोटी सी है लेकिन बहुत प्यारी सी है, ठीक है? This community just thrives on three things: loyalty, discipline, and respect.
Wow.
और ये community को अगर ये 3 things आपने दे दी as a creator, ये community आपको सर पे सराखों पे बिठा देती है.
Wow.
This is for every comment, like, support you show on Instagram as a follower, and to those voices, when I fell down from my bike, Priyanka ab nahi uthi to kab nahi kuch kar payegi. And that time I got up from my bike and I started creating content. This is to the creator of the universe. आज महाशिवरात्रि के दिन में जय महाकाल. Thank you so much महादेव. आपने ये मेरे हाथ में थमाया है ताकि आज और मैं सीख सकूं, and I have more to offer to this beautiful, my beautiful riding community.
Fantastic.
I have spoken already much. Last 2 statements.
Yes, of course.
WingManX, I have seen your stories. It takes blood and sweat to give efforts and bring the entire riding community into one roof with the stalwarts sitting here. बहुत बड़े-बड़े दिग्गज बैठे हैं आज. So commendable job and thank you so much for honoring us with this beauty. Thank you so much, guys. Ride safe, riders.
Thank you, Priyanka. That's wonderful. It's such a pleasure meeting you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we move to the next category, ladies and gentlemen. The next one is called the Best Club Event of the Year. Standout community-led initiatives create shared memories that last a lifetime. This award recognizes events that are truly united riders. The nominees for the Best Club Event of the Year are the winner, apart from the trophy, will receive vouchers from Blue Armor, DSG, and Apollo Vedestein. And the winner in the Best Club Event of the Year category, the winner is
Detour.
Detour. Fantastic, fantastic.
Thank you so much. So it's been last 8 years. We started off Detour, and we started off Detour with a very simple goal of making motorcycle riding safe. And today we have helped more than 3,000 riders get into motorcycle touring. And this award is just the beginning. It's going to keep us motivated to do more rides across India and international terrain with utmost safety. So thank you so much, WingManX. Akhtar Bhai has seen us grow. And thank you so much, Urvashi, for always having our back. And I wish the entire riding community a safe ride. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And congratulations to the two of you. Fantastic. We move to the next award. The category is called Soul Club Award. Clubs have the power to drive large-scale social change. This award honors clubs that focus their collective energy on supporting social causes. Well, the criteria was social impact and responsibility. The nominees for the Soul Club Award are the winner, apart from the trophy, will receive vouchers from DSG and Apollo Vedestein. And the winner in the Soul Club Award is
Throttle Trekkers Biking Community.
Throttle Trekkers. Aha! Fantastic.
Yes, thank you to WingManX team and who are voting to me, and especially this club started with Riders Swami.
Sorry?
Mr. Shakti and Mustafa
Okay.
sitting there.
Okay.
This is a brotherhood club of Riders Swami.
Okay.
Yes, we are achieving drug-free society, cause rights. It's achieving
Drug-free?
Drug-free.
Okay.
Drug-free society achieving, and it's recognized by Kalam Book of Record.
Okay.
Yes, that's our cause rights. Within 1 year, we are achieving the 5 drug-free society rights.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Thank you to everyone.
It's a pleasure. Congratulations to you. Fantastic. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Akhtar. I think you guys have been absolutely brilliant. I've got to know a lot about you guys today. Zordar Talia for, I think, the 2 esteemed members of the WingManX. Okay, as we come to our final awards tonight, ladies and gentlemen, एक बात clear एक तरह से हो जानी चाहिए. ये सिर्फ trophies की रात नहीं है. ये respect की रात है. ये उन सब के लिए जो Indian motorcycling को आगे ले जा रहे हैं. Leadership in the riding world is earned in silence, tested in crisis, and proven over time. The leadership honors celebrates those who guide with clarity, protect with integrity, and influence with example. Riders who understand that true authority comes from responsibility and position. To present the final 2 awards, I'm going to call on stage Colonel Arun Dattaji Patole, once again on stage, sir. These are the final 2 awards. We would request you to please come on stage. Sir. And I'm sure I can request Colonel Roy also to please come on stage, sir. I think the last 2 awards, please. Okay, apart from these 2 highly esteemed gentlemen, we also have another highly esteemed gentleman who's here. I would also like to invite on stage Mr. Anil Valiv, the Regional Transport Officer, currently heading the Borivali RTO in Mumbai, to join us on stage in this first edition of WingManX Awards 2025-26. The last 2 awards, we would request him to please come on stage. During his earlier tenure in Pune, Mr. Anil Valiv worked closely with motorcycle communities and initiated Street Scene in the year 2013, a road safety program built in partnership with local riding clubs. He has also supported motorcycle ambulance services and volunteer rider teams during the Pandharpur Wari, assisting Varkaris through the pilgrimage. His presence aligns strongly with the values we recognize tonight: safety, responsibility, and community action. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we come down to the last 2 awards of the night. The first award, the category, sir. The first award, ladies and gentlemen, is the ultimate wingman. Every riding group needs a core member who keeps it all together. This award celebrates the organizers and the dependable spirits who enable communities to thrive. It honors a rider known to always have another rider's back on rides and, of course, beyond. The jury and the community chose a winner who has helped their group together through steady, unwavering commitment. The nominees for the ultimate wingman are. Apart from the trophy, the winner will receive cash vouchers from 100 kmph and Apollo Breadestein. And the winner in this category, sir, we would like you to announce the name. The winner in the category, the ultimate wingman, goes to. The winner is
Suresh Wow.
Shresh Wah. Congratulations. Would you like to say something?
This is like an Grammy to me. This is like an Oscar to me.
सर ग्रैमी मत बोलिए, ऑस्कर मत बोलिए, गवाएंगे भी और एक्टिंग भी करवाएंगे.
So I would like to appreciate my entire team. This is an example of teamwork. The teamwork which my all the crew members, they all have collectively won this. 3 cheers to the Pune Vishram group.
Thank you. Congratulations to you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, finally we come down to the last and the final award tonight. The final award of the evening is for the category called Soul Rider Award. Motorcycling can be a powerful tool for social good. This category honors those unique riders who use their passion for riding to create a real positive impact on society. It recognizes a rider whose authenticity and emotional connection is to motorcycling stand out beyond achievements or mileage. Well, the nominees for the Soul Rider Award are here. Well, the trophy, apart from the trophy, the winner will receive cash vouchers from DSG and Apollo Breadestein. And the winner in this category is
Jyoti Prakash Deka.
Jyoti Prakash Deka.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to take a moment to thank, I'll take it. I would like to take a moment to thank WingManX for recognizing my efforts. For me, riding has never been just about riding. Motorcycling has never just been about riding. It has always been about riding with a cause. In 2021, that's just after I have signed up as a whole body organ donor, I undertook a solo ride across the Golden Quadrilateral. And that's when I realized that the knowledge or the awareness about organ donation is very poor. And I would like to take a moment tonight and request everyone present here to sign up, to please register and sign up as an organ donor, because every time a person donates, you are saving several lives. That's it. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And congratulations to you.
Thank you.
That's yours. Thank you. Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, all three of you. It was a pleasure having you here. Sir, would request you to please take your seat. Ji.
Hello riders, how is the evening? अभी बहुत देर हो चुकी है, सिर्फ 1 मिनट घड़ी लगा के 1 मिनट ही बोलूँगा मैं। अभी बोरीवली आरटीओ का काम मैं करता हूँ, बोरीवली मेन आरटीओ हूँ। यही बताने का है कि आप राइडर्स लोगों के लिए एक streetsense.in करके एक वेब एप्लीकेशन मैंने तैयार किया है और उसका काम यही है, आप इंडिया में कहीं भी जाओ, जहाँ पे भी आपको ब्लैक स्पॉट लगे, कोई एक्सीडेंट स्पॉट लगे, आप सबमिट कर सकते हो। उस स्टेट से हम हमारे पैनल की तरफ से पूरा एनालाइज करके गवर्नमेंट को सबमिट करके वो कैसे उसमें मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं ये देखेंगे। streetsense.in अभी उसका मोबाइल वर्जन में थोड़े टेक्निकल डिफिकल्टीज है, इसलिए 1-2 हफ्ते में वो पूरा हो जाएगा, लेकिन नाम याद में रखिएगा और रजिस्टर कीजिएगा। उसमें फ्री डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट ट्रेनिंग, फर्स्ट एड ट्रेनिंग, आपकी ज़रूरत के हिसाब से कोई भी ट्रेनिंग ऑल ओवर इंडिया हम मैनेज कर देंगे। थैंक यू।
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, tonight was not just about trophies. It was about stories, about grit, about community. We celebrated the foundation. We honored the performances. And most importantly, we recognized the spirit of Indian motorcycling. आज की रात सिर्फ विनर्स की नहीं है, ये रात उन सब लोगों की है जो राइड को सिर्फ हॉबी नहीं, एक जिम्मेदारी समझते हैं. Before we close, I would like to invite 2 people whose vision brought this platform to life. Please welcome back on stage the backbone of the event, Nilesh Sane, and the backbone of the backbone, Kritika Sane, to please come on stage.
Thank you everybody for your patience. I think it's been a long evening today. So before I recite my huge script, which I'm going to cut it down, we would like to call upon the jury panel here because we would like them on stage and honor them for all the tremendous work that they have done. So I would request the entire jury panel, please come on stage. I think we all have spoken a lot, so it's going to be a quick, short one. Thank you, everybody, for coming here today and trusting this brand, WingManX. Thank you, sir, ma'am, for all your tremendous work. And we hope that this event keeps going on and we build a legacy from this. So thank you all and enjoy your dinner, and the bar is open for all. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think this is the one that's going to be finally coming in the papers. So this is where I come in. There we go. There we go.
Thank you everyone for coming tonight, and I also wanted to give a special thank you to Blue Armor. Blue Armor sponsored the giveaways for the trivia tonight, so a big round of applause to them and to Mr. Rajesh Kapoor right there. Thank you so much, Mr. Rajesh. And yes, I really want to thank all our brand partners tonight. As I said, this is our first edition, and they have believed in us. And for the forthcoming award ceremony also, we will aim not to disappoint and make it a bigger event and celebrate more riders and communities. So thank you everyone for coming tonight. The bar is open, and the buffet and the fasting is also open. So please enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of this absolutely fantastic evening, you must be wondering what the X is in WingManX, right? Any of you wondering what the X? The X is this man here. The X factor who made this evening absolutely delightful, and the only man who can take you for a ride even when you're sitting down. Cheers. And once again, a big shout out to Nilesh, to Utkarsh, and to Sahil, and of course the lovely Kritika for an absolutely delightful evening. Cheers, everyone.
Fantastic. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's been a pleasure hosting this wonderful event. The first edition of WingManX 2025 to 26. I'm sure this is just the beginning, and the next one is going to be larger, bigger, better, and of course with the community, with more number of people coming in here. It was a pleasure getting to know you, getting to know the community, and I'm sure I'm going to be getting a motorcycle for myself very, very soon. Can I pick one of those outside, or maybe this one out here? That's what I have my eye on right now. But thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Take care of yourself. Good night. Shabba khair. Thank you.